Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy. Here today's game we're going to be playing is called Sonic Forces, and we're going to go into Aqua Road, and I don't know what we're going to be finding. I'm guessing that this is the water level. I'm not really sure, but it feels like it. It feels like this is the water level, and I'm going to have to go underwater at some point. I'm not going to be really sure, but that's what it feels like. I'm not really sure, of course. Auto runner? Okay. So basically, I just go and just keep going forward and making sure that I can at least do this. Okay, makes sense. So do I just go... Okay, what exactly was I supposed to do? What exactly was I supposed to do? Like, I wasn't even holding down the anal... Okay, I was holding it down for... Let's go this way. Let's see what this path has. Because I would like to go this way, and this time, don't hold down a direction. Do not hold down a direction unless it's like left or right. Because I really do not want to fall again. Really do not want to fall again. And if holding it down forward, holding down forward is basically a way of me not doing this, then I would like to be able to do this. Okay, so it seems like getting the rings in this level are going to be a little bit easier to do. And, okay, so those just appeared out of nowhere. So is this just a level where I go back and forth and everything? Okay, so not exactly. Okay, so let's just keep going with the burst. Yes, I would like to keep going with the burst, please. The more burst I have, the better, apparently. At least that it was at least I was able to go and pass all those enemies, and I didn't have to actually fight them, so that's a good thing. But I really do not want to fail right here. Okay, so I missed one ring, one red ring, but I'm guessing that I'm at the end, I guess. Yeah. Very short level, and I don't understand why those pipes were there, and I don't understand like why I needed to do the level the way that I did, but it was a level. It surely was a level. I'm not saying that it was a bad level. I'm just saying that it was a weird level. Like, if that was what the water levels are in this, then at least it's better than being underwater.
Have we met before? Sonic!
Tails!
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
Good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
Okay, that is cool, I guess.
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. Normally, I just laugh at an Eggman plan, but he's already conquered most of the world, so... What's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack! Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
So, Shadow is not an evil enemy? Is he an anti-hero and everything, and basically he helps out the heroes and sometimes he does the villains, but mostly he's helping the heroes most of all, I guess. I'm not really sure, but okay, I'm guessing that he's good, I guess. I really don't understand certain characters. Like, the roster for Sonic has gotten so big that it's really hard to keep track on who's good and who's evil and who's an anti-hero and who's not and everything. It's like really confusing on trying to keep up with everyone in Sonic's world and everything. Like, I understand that, yes, there's a lot of characters and it fills out the roster of who's in Sonic's world and what can Sonic and who Sonic can basically interact with and all that, but it's still really, really weird, and I really do want this. Can I get this? Am I seriously? Thank you. Just wanted to get that, and for some reason I just was not able to. So I had sidestepping. Okay. So I just boost on and just do what I need to do here. Like, what's the point of this? Like, why am I at all doing any of this? Like, I get that I'm trying to get to Shadow and everything, but why does there have to be a level getting to Shadow and everything when basically I know that I'm going to be taking him out by doing whatever Sonic can do? Like, I get Shadow is the ultimate life form and everything, but he's just a copy of Sonic. So if he's saying that he's the ultimate life form and everything, doesn't that really mean that he's just a copy of Sonic and Sonic's the ultimate life form? Because that would make sense. That would make sense. And all that. But whatever, I guess. And didn't I do this level with my OC character? Didn't I just do this level with my OC character last episode? So why am I doing it with Sonic? Like, it doesn't make any sense, but okay, I guess.
All right, Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control!
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army?
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Okay, so basically there is counterfeits of the heroes and villains basically working with Infinite, and Infinite is just using them for the time being before his power can be magnified and be able to take out everyone in the world and or be able to rule the world, I guess. Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Listen up! We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan. This could be our only chance to take the city.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis. I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed. Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win. There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
Ha! Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
They have more in sheer numbers, so the idea of a quick, focused attack isn't bad. We also have Sonic. I mean the other Sonic, so I have no doubt we can do this. Also, if we can destroy the Phantom Ruby, we should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory for me.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people!
Okay, did they just go and get all the voice actors for every Sonic character that was created up to this point and just put them in this game? Because it really does feel like it. It really does feel like they just got every voice actor, every Sonic character, and just put it into this game. Like, yes, there are like a few characters that aren't here right now and everything, but that's better to not have all these characters around, because it feels like, yes, the cast is full, and yes, it's really cool seeing all these characters, but it feels a little bit overwhelming with all these characters and everything. And we already know that the Phantom Ruby will send Sonic back to his time and timeline, because we see that in the Sonic game that the Phantom Ruby is from, of course, so no duh. But let's go to Metropolis Zone or whatever. I don't know why, but this game just likes going all across Sonic's history and everything. I thought we already did this in Sonic Generations, but apparently we haven't, because if we had, then we wouldn't be doing this again. But at least I can fire boost through the enemies. At least I can fire boost through the enemies, and I don't really have to worry that much about them. And okay, I guess upside down? Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. Upside down I go. Okay. Can I? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Don't know why I wasn't able to do it. And okay. Just fire boost. Okay, can I? Okay. I don't know why, but my character was not being able to be visible for a second, and I don't know why. Let's just do the fire thing, because it feels like by me just doing the fire thing, I am able to do what I'm doing here well. So jumping, not a thing that is gonna be good, because okay, so Infinite is only here just to mess with the gravity of the situation. Infinite is only here to mess with the gravity of the situation. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, can I jump? Like, I was trying to jump, and for some reason, I was just not able to. I know how to do this. I shouldn't be, like, dying all over the place. I like the design of these worlds. Like, I really do love the design of these worlds and everything. I wish that they would come back in some form, shape or form in other games, but it would be really cool seeing these worlds again in another Sonic game. It would be really cool. I don't know why that was so difficult. Like, I knew what I was supposed to do, and I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna be fighting Infinite at some point and everything. That's what I'm guessing, but I'm not really sure. But let's go fight Infinite if I have to. This game, for what it is, it's really interesting. It is fun to play. Yes, the story is a little bonkers here and there. Like, certain elements of this game is a little bit bonkers, including the story, as I just said. But it's still really fun to play. At least, even though it might be a little bit bonkers here and there, it's still really, really fun to play, and I can't wait to play more. I can't wait to see what else there is in the other levels. I really, really can't wait.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge.
Huh?
And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
exactly what I thought I was gonna do. They don't just show an enemy and then not have you fight him and everything. They don't just show you an enemy and then just like have it there for no reason. So yeah. So what do I exactly do? Did I go in with the wrong wisp or like what? So do I just do this, I guess? Okay, I guess. Power up to your second phase, I guess. Oh, so every time I get hit by one of those things, I get into this form. Okay, makes sense. It makes sense, I guess. So, did I do it?
I underestimated just how desperately the feeble cling to life.
Really? Really? That's what I had to do to defeat Infinite? Really? So Sonic could not defeat Infinite, but I can do that and I can defeat him? Really? Really? Like, why? Why? Like, I am loving the gameplay and I'm loving what I am doing, but the story and certain element beats are weird. They're bonkers and weird.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. Curious. This will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you? No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
So that Phantom Ruby that my OC character grabbed was important and everything? Okay, I guess. So, this is weird. This is a weird premise for a game. I'm rolling with it, but I am having a lot of fun. If the story is a little bit weird, I don't care. I just am glad that the game is as good as it is. Yes, there should be some polish here and there, and the story is a little bit bonkers, but it's still really, really fun. And
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave. Then everything fizzled out when that Phantom Ruby kicked in.
That fake shadow was created using the Phantom Ruby's power, right? Even if it's a virtual reality projection, it's as strong as the real shadow.
Rouge, have you found the intel I was looking for?
No, not yet. But I have reports that Eggman's database is located at the chemical plant. If we can check that out, we might find something there.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the secret behind Infinite's power and virtual reality. Tails, can you handle this?
Got it. I'll take the other Sonic with me and head to the chemical plant.
is this the same virtual reality that he's trying to work on at the end of Frontiers? Because he's trying to bring back his daughter and everything? Because if so, then that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot of sense of why now he's learning about it. Then in Frontiers, he goes and makes the creation Sage and basically tries to bring her back at the end when she does the sacrifice. And I know I should have said spoiler warnings, but if you haven't played it by now, then yeah, you should have. Or if you haven't seen anything about it, then yeah, you really should have, because it's been out for a while. Sonic Frontiers have been out for a while, so yeah. But let's do this, apparently. Let's go to Chemical Plant Zone. Of course, let's just do this. I'm glad that I'm able to play with the directional pad and everything, and they don't force you to play with the analog stick and everything, because that would just really suck if you had to play with the analog stick in the 2D sections, because analog in 2D sections, for me, not that well. Like, I don't do really well with the analog stick in the 2D sections. And anyway, it does feel really awkward trying to do that. Okay. And why not? Why not? I'm already here, and I'm not trying for a good time. I'm just trying to make it through the level and everything. And is this a remix of Chemical Plant Zone music? And if so, then it's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit interesting, but I understand, and I'm getting a hang of it. Okay. Let's go fast, please. Thank you. Don't know why you're not going top speed, but I know you can go a lot faster, because in Sonic Mania, you went a lot faster than you are now. Definitely taking a different path just because I want to. Because I took one path before and it got me killed. So why not try this path? It's not going to kill me if I don't try. And if it does kill me because I'm trying something different, then okay, at least I'm trying something different. And I'm taking a different path. But I would like to keep up to speed, please. Would like to keep up to speed, and if that means I have to go into the ball form, then I will go into the ball form if I would like to go and stay up to speed. I do not do that. Lock onto the enemies at least. Like, I don't understand why you have to be so precise with classic Sonic and everything. Don't understand why you have to be so precise, but you technically sort of have to if you want to do this, apparently. Okay, so I have to be very, very careful. Careful. Grab a ring, because I really do not want to fall into the water. Do not want to fall into the water, because I just really... Sonic and water do not mix, and the physics of Sonic in water, not good. Need slow down at points, because I do not want to fall into the water, like I just did. Seriously. Give me the air. Thank you. Hey. I grabbed an air bubble. And I don't know why I was about to die right there. I grabbed an air bubble and I almost died because I grabbed the air bubble for some reason. Like, I don't know if it was because I grabbed the air bubble or what, but wow, I was not doing well at that.
Whew. So, this is where the database is. Hold on a sec while I access the data from this computer. Okay, failed battle plans, robot designs. Wow, he's got like 10 terabytes of selfies. So where does he keep the... Found it! Virtual reality weapon, the Phantom Ruby. That takes control of people's visual and depth perception to feed false information to the brain, creating a new reality for them. Like a dream so real if you bump yourself in it, your sleeping self will bruise? It's hard to believe. Eggman experimented with lots of prototypes, and then incorporated the final version into Infinite. If I'm reading this data correctly, then there might be a weakness. This is huge! Let's get this information back to the others.
So, which one do I go to? Do I go to here, Flying Pod, Green Hill Zone, or do I go and do the city, Road Gate Bridge, and everything? I'm not really sure, but I am definitely gonna leave this episode here, of course, just because, wow, it doesn't take that long to do much in this game. It doesn't take long to do much in this game. Like, doing the levels and doing what you need to do is kind of quick at the same time as it's not that quick and everything. Like, you can die as many times as you want and retry the levels as many times as you want, and still, you'll still be able to complete the levels because you have unlimited lives. Yes, you might have to reset the level up to a point, but you can at least do it because you have unlimited lives. It's not like it's gonna boot you back to the main menu and everything if you lose all your lives or you die enough times and everything. Maybe it'll try to help you here and there, I'm not really sure, but it's a really fun game nonetheless. It's a really fun game nonetheless, and I am really having fun, even though the story and certain things that I am doing are bonkers and crazy and weird and everything. Like, certain element beats, certain things I'm doing in levels, and certain things about this is weird, bonkers, and just interesting in a way to where only for some reason Sonic can do. Like, for some reason, if this was anything else but a Sonic game, I don't think that this would work. If this would probably not work if this wasn't a Sonic game, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, I am just going to leave this episode here, and I am just going to go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.